are you? I'm in Lost Tombs. Got some flour. It's a lemon. Some pretty mundane things for this region. Oh, you need aid. What are you? Okay, I do not want to jump down there, as fun as that looks. Um... Oh, I hear it. Something nasty. It's one of the monsters. No, I didn't push him. He chased me like. I'll run. Well, I'll aid. I'll get him. Where is he? Trying to get over there. Okay, yeah. There we go. Zivkin Scourge. Let's go. Yeah. Molag is still a bit of a... Well, okay, he's spookier than he looks due to the fact that there are players that do not want you to fight him for some reason. Like, they want to blow you to shreds trying to get to him. This Kellogg guy reminds me of a past version of myself when I hadn't grinded as much as I did. Because a lot of what I got now is from grinding a very large amount of the game. Alright. Well, I mean, you can, but the thing I'm always concerned about is getting to his main chamber. It's not easy to do. Please tell me those aren't major mobs. I mean, like, never mind. You don't want to know what some of these mobs can be. They can be anything. Demoracatif. If I can get a 4x multiplier, that'll be great. I know, but 4x is what I'm looking for. Because I've been there. Although the best way to get it is not Molag's area, it's actually it's the surface. What can I say? They like fighting players, not bosses. Oh, that is definitely it, without a shadow of a doubt. No, 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 no. Roll, 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 roll. Oh, I lived. Okay. Okay, maybe not for that much longer. I've gotta keep him pinned on the down low. There we go. 600 for me. This is probably the most Telvar I've had in a while. 600 from that boss for me. Well, I've probably got a higher multiplier. Or... Yeah. I've got to keep... Well, I've got to be aware of what is it? Mobs in the region. I'm using my last lockpick. Dark Convergence. Who knows, honestly. There's a lot of crazy stuff down here. Like Lady of the Depths. Lady of the Depths being one of the easier bosses down here. She's always with the, what is it? The other really scary things. Though that's the problem. She's guarded by a bunch of really spooky things. That's what makes her challenging, not the boss itself. It's one of those situations where the guards are way more scary than the fiend itself. Careful. There's some dangerous stuff out here. Okay, apparently nobody's guarding the PvE. I'll take it. Hell yes. This has actually been a nice session. I know it lacks enemy players, but honestly, that favors me in this situation. There's a fair amount of mobs in here. Yeah, he's I'm so glad this guy's a stamina freak, because otherwise, yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to roll dodge this much. Whoo. Spooky. Stygiax of the Bloody Blood. I think this guy's... Yeah, he's special somehow. Trying to get closer a little bit so I can get some more of my damage on him. Try to DPS him down and not get caught, because he hurts. He's following me. This is not good. Okay, thank the divines. I swear to God, these bosses, they always scare the hell out of me, because I never know when I'm going to run out of stam, and then trying to evade him, and then... The Horde! Definitely gonna invite you next time for this stuff, because it's not often that I get to actually fight flag people. Oh my god. Incinerator. Please. Nope, nope. There we go. Oh, hell yes! Submit to the will! Oh no, oh no, he's doing the thing. He's about 4 million health. Did you know the final one has 6 million? Yeah. He may be a shadow, but we don't have the amulet. Trying not to get hit here. That would be ideal. Over. Yeah. He's getting a little crafty. Kellogg unfortunately died. So we lost some of his Telvar, which is unfortunate for him. I just have to not be a statistic. He's gonna do it again. Okay, he poured it again. I know, I'm just trying to... Where's he going? Oh. Part of it has to do with the fact that he's, Whoa, okay, he exploded. I got away. Yay! And he barely had any loot on him. I was hoping I was going to get a lot from him, but there you go. Impressed, though. I'm very impressed with this run. You did very well. It's not often that I get to fight him in the Imperial City version. It really isn't. I mean, I was running away because I knew... Because I have been nearly one-shot or one-shot by the explosion, depending on how low I am and whether players intervene. Because some player... Like, one of the biggest fears I have when fighting that guy is the players going to mess it up? Yeah. Well, because they have their own faction that's trying to fight it or something. One of those scenarios. Yeah, they dark convergence you. This is probably the most Telvar I've had in the sewers. Definitely depositing. I had 0 Telvar coming in here, and I have nearly 6k coming out. Probably going to call it a night after this, probably. But I will be doing some stuff tomorrow on this game. I mean, except one dumb thing I've got to do is I've got to check traits again, see if there's some more way if I can... Maybe you can make a couple pieces with some traits on them. Just random gear pieces for clothing and blacksmithing. If you got that. I don't know if you do, but if you do, I would appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just wanting to get on my crafter and do traits. Or check on traits. Keep the traits thing going. After I deposit, obviously. But that is not common that I get a successful Molag run. Most of the time, the Molag run, something wrong happens. Yeah. Yeah, Molag is rich, man. A rich Daedra. Well, he has a giant army. That's what makes him so recognizable. 5624. I'm going to have to sell because I actually don't have any inventory space. All right. Well, where are you again? Ew. Okay. I mean, you're a very good and courageous player, so that's part of why. True. Malmstrom is not a joke. Malmstrom is annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of terrible runs of that dungeon. I hate the Lich, I hate the Giant, and I hate the Argonian. I mean, we did a successful Molag run. I know this is gonna sound nuts, but there is something I'm gonna look for. Um, but it's not in the sewers itself. Uh, like in the surface realm. Yeah, we're gonna look for one of those surface bosses. There's a couple of them that are really interesting. Because we found the one that was the main big guy. We found the main big guy that I worked very hard to find once in a age. Uh, there's still enough blue in here that I'd be cautious. Yeah, I would be cautious. Nether Scorn. The red actually is not a joke. The red has CP on par with you. The red, well, I have beaten people with CP on par with you, but they're not like new. They're spooky. We'll see. Where is it? No, that's a Zivkin Eviscerator. It's a Cauterizer. They're larger, but they're not. You can tell when they're a world boss when they've got that, like, special enhanced health bar. Yeah, that guy's off for the night, though, but I don't blame him. He found Molag. That was probably his whole goal in the first place. Oh, that's a... Oh, it's the worst player! Over here, the level CP 550, the worst player. The guy called the worst player. No, he calls himself that. Not really. I've dueled him before, and I beat him. Like, okay, I'll put it this way. He's better than some people, shockingly, but he's not better than me. Because I challenged him somewhat recently. Because he was one of the few people that accepted my duel. A lot of people actually reject me dueling them. Like, a lot of people. Even people above my level. Like, they're like way above my level. I'm like, dude, is my PvE build and me being, you know, several hundred levels down on you and you're still afraid of me? Dang. And then the one time when the CP 2200 person is there and I'm like not even as high level as I am now, and then they finally decide to duel me and then I win and I'm just like kind of stand still slowly like, whoa. I could actually beat these guys? Dang. There's actually some of those people I can still beat. That's weird. But as you said, they probably got it from crafting. Now this is a mini boss. That was a mini boss. Very small boss. I'll get on my Guar. Yeah, I know. I'm a wood elf with a Guar. It's a bizarre combination. You know what? You'll have it. I was gonna pick it, but I was like, nah. I've got close to 700, but I'd like to get 1,000 before I go. Yeah. Is my sound still... Okay, it's okay. Well, there's the Grievous Claws. Got a good half a level here. Doesn't sound like a lot until you realize... Until you realize what kind of XP it takes per level now for me. And then it's like, oh, half a level is not terrible without enlightenment. Like that's like 186,000, yeah. What race is your character, I wonder? Oh, high elf. I have a high elf. Well, one. I have a catman, a high elf, and the only wood elf. The citizens are saved. The NPCs. And then, wait a minute. There's an endeavor I'm supposed to do. What was it again? I need to do harvest 10 resources or complete one holiday quest. Where are you? Bow of agility, ring. I got Nibonese court wizard robe style page. I wonder what that's worth. Almost thought that was a lead, but no, it's a style page. No idea, but that's a... Oh, Daedra. Found Daedra. Oh, there's the bottle of ritual wine. I hope the guy that took the flag is one of those really easier players. Reds. Reds? If you need a red, I've got that. 'Cause you know. Argonians. Guys. Argonians. I was thinking of making an Argonian wizard at some point, but that might be a future thing I do. For now, I'm just going to stick with the characters I got. Yeah. Oh, that guy. Okay. The guy with the stealth arrows. I was hoping to complete the quest. No. Well, I have less. I have 400, but most of my Telvar haul was... what was it? It was deposited after the Molag run. Where the heck are you? Yeah. He does a lot of damage. I was gonna try to shield it, but my build's a bit not... My build is not very... is kind of glass. So that's why I'm trying to get a better build that's not as glass. I'm trying to make a PvP build that's good. It's just, it's hard to be able to just try different. Well, it's also got to do with the fact that this fiend does well with it. But I still feel like getting something with a bit more durability on this guy would go a long way. I might call it a night, if that's okay. I think we should... I mean, I'm not saying I'm not going to come back the next morning to... Well, I gotta sneak. I gotta sneak again. If I can get the... Yeah, assuming I can get there. Nether Scorn. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna stealth and call it a night. That'll get me away from Nether Scorn. I know. No, you're pretty good. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do that Molag run with you, honestly, because a lot of players can't do that. You'd be surprised how many are like, no, I don't want to touch that. I don't want to touch the Molag. I don't want anything to do with the will of Molag Ball or defeating Molag Ball. I mean, my mom may eventually be able to do it, but again, she's not anywhere near the level you need. You need the CP and all that. Oh, and the game logged me out anyway. Okay. Yeah.